You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Oh, sorry.
Did you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
As if I feel sleepy right now.
It did feel it, but now I...
What? No, I don't want to get used.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much. It did feel it, but now I get...
What? I don't want to... What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding bloat! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Track-to-Globe.
Ah. Not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that. Do you think that's impressive? Sweet old Track-to-Globe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model.
I won't be able to fix the nest if we don't pull it out of this hole first. Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not sure what more we can find. We're looking for parts to fix the nest.
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff. This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Let me know when you want to leave, all right?
Sure will.
Great. We're stacking up. Huh.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. Alright, that's it!
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
One to go.
That looks bad. Alright, that's it! It's settled down. Now's the time. Your turn.
I got this.
Now shoo. Yes!
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her, Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Just a little more rust, and we'll be set.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your Tractoglobe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
Huh? What does she want from us?
I'm coming. Big way.
You know what to do.
Yep. You got this?
You bet I do.
You!
Dodge!
Nice shot!
Your turn.
I got this! See you around. One to go. Chill.
Booyah! That didn't seem to bother him much. Take that!
This?
You didn't like that too much.
You?
Yep, saw that. That's how we rock.
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last. Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace. And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look.
Another one. He's been spotted.
You like that?
Are you all right? Let's get it over with.
And done.
Wow.
Are you okay? Bam! Cover me. You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Nice one.
Keep them coming.
Your turn.
I got this. He's right for the...
What? That should do it. There you go.
The end.
Zip into the back. All clean.
Seed.
I washed my hair this morning. Whew, we lost him. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
And more rust.
You can never have too much. Seed! Ah!
Try drifting next time. It makes faster turns. batteries are empty.
Mine too. We need to find a full...
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Exanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke. No mo flow.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
We're too quick for them.
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this.
We would waste less time doing U-turns with good drifting skills.
Are you all right? You started it.
Aha!
You?
Yep, this one's ready.
I got this.
Take that.
This old girl. Why? You.
Dodge this. Oot. Your turn.
Yep.
Almost done. Done and done. Who's next?
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is. I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the Tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust. Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
I have to warn you, it's very spicy.
Perfect. That's what you call very spicy? Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
You really do have baby taste buds. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So, how are the repairs
I've done everything I can.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very, but I'm still.
What?
We ought to. aggressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
Really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the Uplands?
Yes, the Uplands, that's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks, then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
So, how...
But we ought to. Oh no! Apple brew is only for special occasions. Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Skid! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now! Skid! 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 Now! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, was it reflex?
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. I wouldn't have gone this way.
Besides the snide comments, do you want to lead? Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Going kinda slow back there.
Whatever.
I'd share those.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
Sleepy?
No, no. I'm just unwinding.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model. At least we're not falling from too high.
What if I wanted a high fall? Look, these two are stuck. Are you sure you know where you're going?
You can trust me.
We are decidedly not equipped for aerial flow threads. We're gonna need better boots.
Did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryum's Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes...
Ooh, I like. Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, at the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
U and K Trio.
How is it a trio?
Give people something to talk about.
Very good. I was thinking more along the lines of... the Flow Phantasm.
Very poetic.
Isn't it?
Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Dual Flow.
Acrocillin Blues.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
Appledew stew.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so Appledew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to? Try drifting next time. It makes faster turns. Unanimous applause.
It's not very warm.
Get swimming. You'll warm up.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
I don't care about these rocks. All I care about is being with you. Here, in the apiary, in deep space, or at the bottom of a hole. It's all the same to me. It's all decorative.
Some decor are a bit nicer than others, though.
Yeah, but that's... what's that phrase you use in sciences? Oh yeah, negligible amounts.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Still following?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I just don't want you to get lost.
In your dreams. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
You were right.
We know what's that way.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
They're right behind us.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt? Dodge this one! Booyah! I'll keep them at bay.
This one's mine.
No way!
got this?
Awesome!
Okay, so he hates this. Let's get it over with. You're too slow.
Bam! Loot! Booyah! Target lock. You know what to do.
On it. Are you all right? Chill.
Your turn.
Yep.
We're on fire. Bye-bye.
Done and done.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish. Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will. There's still more.
Come on, let's keep going.
Again? Will you leave us alone?
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea. Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Sharp turn. Signature move, perfect.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying?
Of course they could be.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Missed!
We should try and strike at the same time.
All right, same attack on 3. 3!
Ready?
Go, go, go! Same attack, same time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
You started.
Missed!
Didn't flinch?
You could have waited for me to attack.
I think we found the right technique.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Same attack, same time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time. I'm sure he felt that.
On your mark.
Now! You want some more? Ready when you are.
All set. Go, girl.
That looks bad.
3, 2, 1.
Now! Eat it!
On your mark.
Anytime. Booyah!
I can't take much more of this. Ow. Ready?
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I got this.
Missed.
We should try and strike at the same time.
Kapow!
Who's next? We're that good. He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Kay?
This is a historic discovery. This is...
Kay!
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere. Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
It's all good. It doesn't hurt.
And if I press?
No, stop! Okay, it hurts a bit. But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works. Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised?
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Ready when you are.
Ready! On your mark. You!
Your turn.
I'm on it.
You know what to do.
I got this.
Ready? Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's do this.
Now shoot. Who's next?
Easy. Easy. Watch your 6.
Ready when you are.
All set. Ready.
Go, go, go.
Oh, blue. You?
Yep, saw that. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Ooh, that looks bad.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Oh, did
think so. All set?
Now! Are you okay?
I don't like this. Oh, come on! You go, girl!
Ready when you are.
All set! 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! This one.
On your mark.
Now! You know what to do.
Yep.
Great job.
You're welcome. 1 to go. All set.
Now!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep, saw that. Yes.
That was the last one.
This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
have dry towels left?
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew. I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These bloating anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
Two standards?
zero standard! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these bloating boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does. All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Improve what, exactly?
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat.
Okay,
Right.
I'm not seeing any.
That means they're all gone.
Okay, where'd you stock the plants?
Right.
I'm not.
That means they're all gone. What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting. Ready to reach some new heights?
Always. Do you want to do it here, or...?
Oh, no. I was referring to the boots.
You know, with the anti-grav sticks, now we'll be able to go to new places and everything.
Ah.
But I'm sure it can wait.
Oh no, Apple Brew is only for...
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral, nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be... flow!
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute.
I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it,
What?
following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical. Or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things. Or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
Ready to reach some new heights? But... Improve what, exactly? Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
Honestly, he wasn't bad.
Physically?
Physically, intellectually, everything. He wasn't bad. Like, if I hadn't met you first, I might have been a little less picky.
Huh.
I'm kidding, Kay. He was a huge boron.
Huh.
Ready to reach some new...
All you...
you know...
But
Right. That means they're all...
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water. Okay. Do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Okay. Ugh, this is all sticky.
Yeah! And whose fault is that?
I guess I can't really complain.
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time.
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
if you have to ask, that means it's yours.